Dariable, how dare you submit this awful setup? Oh my God, it's so bad. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at the PC first. You know what, your PC, apart from the cable management being horrendous, you have a pretty decent system here, okay? You've got a Fantex case with an RTX 2060 from EVGA. You've got a B450 Tomahawk, solid board, probably a Ryzen 5 in there, I would guess, some nice fans, maglevs. So you have a decent system, okay? PC hardware's on point, just fix your cable management, good Lord. But you can see that terrible cable management extends beyond the system and all over your desk area, because it's just, we got another Italian here, boys. Cable spaghetti all around, okay? And your floor is disgusting, man. Apart from tidying up your cables, vacuum your floor. I can see black crap from here. This isn't like a super high quality photo. If I can see the dirt from here, there's a lot more that I can't see. And this mat, did this mat always have this weird brown coloration? Maybe you should get a new one of those, or just burn everything in this photo besides the computer. Your peripherals are actually pretty nice. You have some nice peripherals. Again, your PC hardware is on point here. Everything else just sucks, all right? You've got a nice keyboard, mouse, and monitor. What is going on here, dude? You know, when you tell your friends that you have a custom pantry built into your battle station, this isn't what they're thinking. A 30-pack of Nabisco snacks? Dairy, come on, man. A 30 packs, you know 30 packs are for either large families or single sad men. And this doesn't exactly look like the family computer. Ironically, these Nabisco snacks are the only thing I trust in this photo because they're still sealed in an airtight bag, whereas these Danishes definitely have the COVID. I would say 100% chance of that. At least you're drinking water and not Bang, so that's a plus. But typically, here's a pro tip. When people are done with their water bottles and they're empty, they generally throw them in a pile of trash. So basically, they're fine where they are. You've got a Nintendo Switch, and it looks like AirPods. So you've got some nice devices, like you've got money. You bought all these things, you built the PC, you've got some nice peripherals, you have money. Hire a maid. If you don't wanna clean yourself, at least hire a maid, okay? Because clearly your roommate upstairs is not helping you, AKA mom. So hire a maid, or, you know, based on your living situation, a life coach. This video is brought to you by the EVGA RTX 2060 KO. The card features 6 gigs of GDDR6 memory, a quiet dual fan design, and full metal backplate for added rigidity. Fast yet affordable, the RTX 2060 KO is built on NVIDIA's Turing architecture, allowing users to experience RTX on for next level realism in games. Click on the link below to learn more. Henry, okay, Henry, do we have specs here? Okay, Henry specs for his PC. CPU is a Core i9-9960XE, ooh. So it's a workstation / fun station, NZXT X73 cooler. He's got a bunch of Corsair fans, MSI Creation X299, Corsair 128 gig, 3200 speed, 3 2TB Samsung 970 EVO NVMe drives, an RTX 2080 Ti Founders Edition, HX100i, and PCO11. Yeah, video editing, gaming, and 3D rendering. Let's take a look at Henry's setup. Damn, son! Damn. Okay, yeah, this is one of those really nice dream setups. I approve of this setup. You've done a good job here. I'm sure everyone tells you that, how beautiful it is. It's probably giving you a bit of a god complex. Am I right, Henry? You just think you're a little better than everyone else, don't you? I'll show you, Henry. All right? I'm gonna knock you down a few pegs right here. Okay, so for starters, your monitor setup looks fantastic. It really looks amazing. But here's the thing, and this is a genuine concern or question that I've had for a long time, is with setups like these where you've got the 2 monitors on the bottom and the one on top and they're kind of arranged in this pyramid, which one do you look at? Because, you know, I'm thinking if I'm sitting at the desk and my eyes are straight ahead, I'm looking at this T intersection right here. So it feels unnatural for me to either look left or look right. Like, even if it's a little bit, like, it bothers my neck over long periods of time. I'm at my desk for hours and hours upon end at a time, and unless I'm Yao freaking Ming, it's gonna hurt my neck just craning upward to look at this top panel. So What do you do? What do you do? Do you kind of slide your chair over so that you're directly in front of one of these panels? At any rate, you guys let me know how the ergonomics of that works. I'm curious to hear about it. But, you know, fantastic, beautiful arrangement, nice setup and stuff. You know, this is a very sophisticated setup that we've got here. It's very functional, looks very classy. So, you know, I'm thinking initially that Henry's probably in his 20s or 30s, maybe 40s. And then I saw the Nano Leaf and thought, well, he could be as young as 12. The Nano Leaf indicates that Henry could still be going through a prepubescent phase, unlike the Pixar lamp here that's all grown up now. Boy, has it gotten big. This lamp got swole. Like, look at how ripped it is. I mean, it clearly skips leg day, but the rest of it is, whoo! Instagram model territory. It looks a little sad though. Doesn't the lamp look a little sad? And I get it. As a Pixar lamp, it must be hard going from the big screen to a gamer setup with a chiclet style keyboard. It's interesting to me, Henry, that you have a multi-$1,000 gaming setup with the typing experience of a Chromebook. In other news, I'm inclined to say your cable management is nearly perfect, Henry, but that would only stroke your already inflated ego. So instead, I hope this Nanoleaf cable keeps you up at night, you narcissistic bastard. Cyber Samurai! Samurai! Okay, we get it, samurai with 5 eyes. Samurai! With 1 eye for every Adderall pill you forgot to take this week. PC on the left is a Ryzen 2700X with a GTX 1660 Super. I'm not gonna go with the full specs, just the main ones, because you got 2 systems, there's too much here. PC on the right is a Ryzen 3800X with a RTX 2070 Super. So he's got one that's like higher end and one that's more mid-range, probably a gaming and streaming setup. Wow. Did I just step into the robot restaurant in Tokyo? Ooh. I can taste the rainbow. I think it's because a bag of Skittles just took a in here. And I'm not hating, okay? I'm not hating. I just haven't seen very many setups that are visible from space. So we've got a lot of unicorn puke in here, obviously. I think the only thing that Cyber Samurai loves more than RGB is Dragon Ball Z. I'm trying to imagine the type of person Cyber Samurai is.
Yeah, when I'm not messing with the RGB, I'm on Crunchyroll watching DBZ.
I don't know why I turned him into one of the Beastie Boys. You know, I get it though, Cyber Samurai. I understand the fascination with Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I too enjoy watching sweaty buff dudes wrestle each other while grunting. This mouse pad, if this even is a mouse pad, it's got to go, okay? It's rolling, it's peeling away from you. This top monitor hurts my neck just looking at it. How do you view this comfortably? Like, do you have to recline your chair all the way back till it's completely flat in order to actually see anything on here without straining your neck? You also have cable management woes here. It's kind of hard to see from this top angle, but I can definitely see some cables running amok underneath your monitors, but that's okay because you've got these handy dandy tweezers to help you with that. You know, at first I thought these systems were positioned one in front of the other, like directly, but they're actually a little bit offset. You can still see the front intake of this left system here. Had they been completely back to back, then obviously all the hot air from this PC would be ejected into this rig, and that would obviously be terrible for temperatures. So, you know, I was about to get mad at you, Cyber Samurai. Like, why would you put them, you know, ATM? Has the human centipede taught us nothing? Moving on to Mick. Oh, you son of a Mick. What do you got here for us, Mick? Not the fanciest, but it does me fine. B450 Tomahawk Max, Ryzen 5 3600, 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance 3200 speed, Gigabyte GTX 1070, EVGA 650 GQ, Crucial BX 500, 2 terabyte Seagate Barracuda, and a Fantex, you spelled Fantex wrong, P350. Okay, nice PC. Good, clean cable management. Does that mean we can expect good things from your setup? Yeah, wow, okay, for starters, this is like the most compact looking setup I've ever seen. Like, do you live in a tiny house? Do you live in a phone booth? I've seen bathroom stalls on airplanes wider than this. I like how this setup is sort of wedged in the corner of this room, right? It's kind of just shoved into the back, like you're in the corner of shame, right? Like, is this a gaming setup or are you in timeout? I think what's killing me the most though is that you have your desktop PC on top of these books on the floor. Get rid of the books, get like an actual, because clearly you can't put the PC anywhere else. Where is it gonna go? On the frickin' desk? You got a stupid bookshelf on the right, you got a stupid wall on the left, you have nowhere else to go here. So just get like a little platform, try to elevate this PC as much as you can. And that way you'll free up the books, right? What do you got here? Road Atlas of Ireland. Wow, how many times have you gotten lost in Ireland? because of this setup. Get a raised platform, raise this PC as much as you can so that you can still access the power button. I wouldn't even worry about accessing these front panel USB ports. Just get a USB hub and you can fit that on your desk. Also, the cable management routing hole on your desk is actually not doing you any favors. Apart from maybe your mouse, which I think works fine, I would just route the rest of your cables behind your monitor stand. Just do that for your monitor cables. Your keyboard cable can just kind of route around the base of the monitor stand, and you can just directly drop that down. You've also got cables down here, so you don't have much to work with. There's not a lot of stuff going on here, so it should be relatively easy to keep things nice and tight. You don't really have an excuse. Where's your headset? I don't see a headset. You should probably get a headset. If you already have one, then you probably need a place for it. Don't hang it on your monitor. Get like a hook. Just get one that adheres to the side of your desk. I'd put it on the left side so you don't interfere with these books. In fact, get rid of the whole bookcase, okay? You don't need the books. Get rid of the bookcase and just buy a longer desk. Get a bigger desk. You don't need books. Books are dumb, okay? I don't read books, and I'm like way more smarter than most people. Thanks for the submission, you son of a Mick. Next up, we've got Soy Megalodon. Soy Megalodon, holy so beautiful. Okay, so we'll start off with the good stuff first. It's undeniable that this is a pretty damn clean setup. I absolutely love how warm and inviting it is. Like this setup is such a mood, right? Total vibe, bruh. The light fixtures look really nice. I love the industrial kind of style, and they're giving off a nice warm glow. Everything's matching here. All the lighting, your wallpaper, very clean cable management. I think you sent another picture. Like that's freaking ace, my brother. You've also got very nice organizational skills. You could have just left your VR headset and crap on the desk, but you actually have a dedicated spot for it on the wall, and it also kind of just becomes like this decor piece. Like it looks really cool up there. There's a high level of organization here that we can forgive you for the nano leaf. The one thing I will say though is that it's hard for me to fully enjoy this setup when a plant's life is in imminent danger. Why is this plant so close to the edge? I don't understand. Why is it here? Like, you have all this other desk space. This coaster should match the plant. It should also be wedged into the far corner of the desk. Maybe put a wine glass there filled with wine on it. No, that doesn't make sense, does it? Neither does this. Why is the plant so close to the edge? It's making me uncomfortable. Also, is this a headset stand? This looks like a headset stand or holder. You can actually see I think this is like the fold down boom mic on the headset. Why is it hiding underneath your monitor? It's like hiding, it's like being masked, partially covered by the monitor. It's kind of awkward, don't you think? It's a little weird looking. I feel like you should just put this to the left of the monitor. That way you can finally knock the plant off the table and stop pretending like you actually care about it. You clearly know how to put together a good battle station, Megalodon. You really do. But you're a plant hater. It's shameful. What would your mother say? What would Mother Nature say? Last but not least, we have Brandon. Brandon, what is this? What is this place? It looks scary. This is terrifying, okay? There's a 50-50 shot Brandon is no longer with us by the time you watch this. I'm just I'm trying to wrestle with the fact that you spend your time here voluntarily. Like the people you live with, do they let you leave? Because if not, Brandon, that's kidnapping and you should call the police. I think I know what happened here. They baited you with free cigarettes, and then they made you stay for the Tim Hortons. But here's the thing, Brandon, those two things taste the same. It's not quite as luxurious as your kidnappers are making it out to be. All right, so I went to college, right? And I had my fair share of experiences. Enough experiences to know that this is probably not a bag of oregano, and this is probably not a glass beaker from Brandon's chemistry class. But I'm sure it's medicinal, legally prescribed for a perfectly legitimate condition that he suffers from, like chronic addiction. That or hoarding. Specifically the hoarding of really, really old bong water. I just noticed a couple things here. You've got a nail file. I think this is a nail file. And then you've also got a nail polish bottle here. So I'm getting some his and her vibes. Like this is a girlfriend's setup or something. This is your setup maybe. So first of all, kudos to you for finding a girl that'll actually sit with you in this environment. She seems like a very laid back chick. Although the nail polish does tell us that she does care about what some things look like. What else we got here? So we posted his specs, fairly mid-range kind of budget system, 9400F and an RX 5500 XT, even though the system's not pictured in the picture. And it also looks like he's currently in the process of redoing his desk. How about redoing your life choices that led you here? If there's one piece of advice you should take away from me, Brandon, it's to continue Hulk smashing this part of the wall. Looks like you've already got a pretty good head start. until you reach the outside world, because the outside world can offer you things that are completely void in this room, like sunshine and hope. Apart from that, I don't really know what else to say here, you know? Say hi to your roommate Jigsaw for me. And that's our video, guys. Thanks for watching. Toss a like on it if you enjoyed it. Get subscribed so you don't miss any more videos like this. Thank you for watching. I love you. Check out Bitwit.tech, our merchandise store. It's a great way to support us and what we do here. We've got some new items coming to the store too, so keep your eyes on that. Apart from that though, thanks again for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Say hello, fat cat. Say hello to the camera. We are done with the video. It's time to edit now. We're going to edit the video. Everybody say meow.